down at 2 a.m., either really great decisions, really bad decisions, which could be great decisions, or great decisions that could be bad decisions. You know, it's depending on your mood. Depends on how much I drank. Depends on if I'm in the studio, if I'm in the club, or sometimes I'm just in bed. Magic happens at 2 a.m. The craziest thing that happened is I kind of got chased out of a club because it was during the times when like people were like making it rain with like money. And like I used to do that too. Cause I used to like, you know, do a little shimmy shimmy Cocoa Puff in the strip club for money. And then I would literally go to the club and be like, meh. And then once I was like, done with the money, I took all of the napkins from the bar and threw them in the air. And the manager and two of the bartenders chased me outside of the club. Mind you, I had already taken all their napkins, threw them, and was on my way out, and they chased me out. That was kind of the craziest thing, because I felt like a dick for doing that. So sorry, club, that I did that too. Oh my God. I was recently in an Uber, actually, and I was trying, you know when you're in an Uber and like they try to talk to you and you're like, ew, leave me alone. And you know when you're the person being like talking too much, I was that person. I was like, so where are you from? I don't even know if he answered. I'm like, are you Armenian? I'm from Burbank, close to Glendale, which is a little bit of like, like little Armenia. You know, there's little Korea, little Ethiopia. Glendale is kind of like little Armenia. And I was like, are you Armenian? And then I just started naming random people that I know that are Armenian, which is never the right thing to do. Like, someone's like, are you black? Are you from Burbank? Do you know Sandra? It's like, why are you asking me that? Like, ew. So I was drunk. I'm like, you're Armenian. You know all the Armenians. And he wasn't responding. I'm like, do you want me to stop talking to you? And he said, yes. So. Guys, especially around 2 a.m., leaving a club in Hollywood, that's kind of why I don't go out anymore like that. They can be shitty. I had a guy actually reach his hand into the window of my car and slap my friend. Yeah, so that. And this was in the days of like, I was really like just not giving a shit about anything. This was napkin throwing days. This was wilding out Kendall days. And Bad Girls Club was on and popping, and I'm riding dirty in my mind. I wasn't riding dirty, it just riding dirty sounds cool. But I was in like the car, and he reached in the passenger side, he slapped my friend. So I parked my car, and there is this scene, I don't know if anyone watches the Bad Girls Club. Tanasha or something, she would run around the house with pots and pans and just like bang them together. So I would have pots and pans in the trunk of my car. I know, and mind you, it was a very nice car. And I popped the trunk of my car, and me and my friend, you know, she was that friend that encourages you to do fucked up shit. Like, I could have either driven off or park the car, bitch, pop the trunk. Like, I'm gonna actually do anything. It's literally just pots and pans that we just pulled out and just like banging them together on like Hollywood and Highland because we thought we were cool. I'm really surprised I've never been in like a fight in my life because I was doing some crazy ass shit. But yeah, Hollywood and Highland, some dude reached his hand in my passenger side of my car that I was driving, and he slapped my friend in the face. Yeah, I actually just did a song with my girl Raven Felix. She's a part of Taylor Gang, Wiz Khalifa, did some shit with Snoop Dogg, like a dope-ass 818 Valley Girl rapper. And I was in the studio with my producer, and I kind of have a temper, and I got mad because I wasn't being listened to, in my opinion, because I'm gonna pull a Kanye quote. I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about my shit. So I was like, fuck all of you. But then I get really like empathetic, and like I feel bad after I cuss someone out. Like I'm like a Sour Patch Kid. I'm sour though I'm sweet. Like I'll be like, fuck you, you got me fucked up. Who the fuck you talking to? I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Do you want a cake? Like, I'll make you tacos. So I was apologizing after I cussed everyone out for not listening to me. And then I was like, sometimes, guys, you gotta burn it down so you can play with the ashes. And that's literally the first line of this song, Pink Revolver. And Pink Revolver is just the personification of being beautiful and delicate and strong and deadly. You know what I mean? Which I think as a woman we have so many, we're fighting to get so much love and respect that the beauty of us, that we get to be delicate and strong, which I don't think just yet overall a man is able to do. A man can't cry and then fuck the shit out of his bitch and punch a dude in the face. Where a girl, we can be like, why didn't you buy me pickles? And suck a dick and be like, fuck what you want, bitch. So that's the beauty of a woman. We have all these shades of the rainbow that we can fuck with. So that's what Pink Revolver is about. No, I'm not that kind of bitch. I made out with a police officer while he may or may not have been on duty years ago. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, shit.